first.
Hey guys, welcome to Road to the Show by Professor Man Gaming. Thanks for watching another episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MLB Road to the Show. This is episode 4, as we're having a conversation with one of our teammates. We're about to get into our next game, our second start of the year. As you see in our first start, we pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. So this time, let's hope that we are able to repeat the performance without giving up that home run to end our night.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Carlos Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Barrios.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Sean Welch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Get him up, sit him down.
At the plate, Luis Blanco. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Coggin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now to the plate, Homer Perez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The catcher, Jared Ness.
Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Bennett. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Digging in, Cecil Monticelli. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, Stepping in, Ernesto Anaya. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball right side. Spanos comes up with it. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Barrios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, second baseman, Ken.
In there, 0-1.
Goggins.
And he got him.
Struck him out, or 4 strikeouts in 3 innings. Let's go.
Stepping up now, Sean Welch.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Homer Perez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Homer.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Eat it. No run.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Spanos takes it in, and there are 2 away now.
If we give a run here, it's not going to work.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Bennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now at the plate, Cecil
Leading off.
Monticelli. 0 for
The
1
left
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Cecil.
A ball hit
Monticelli.
softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Striding into the box, Ernesto Anaya.
The right fielder, number 14. Ernesto.
Called strike one on the circle
Anaya.
change. Good pitch. One out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Garcia moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting.
Carlos
The center
Barrios
fielder.
comes into this at-bat
Carlos
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rodrigo.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Ken Coggin would be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ken Coggin. He'll start things out in their half of
Leading
the
off.
6th as they look to
The
shake
second
things
baseman.
up here for a
Yeah.
lineup that, quite
One
frankly, has
Coggin.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lynch is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so
Now
he's
batting.
doing a lot of things
The
right.
shortstop.
Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Well,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis
Now batting.
Blanco. He's
The
hoping
first
to
baseman.
avoid the hat trick. He
Luis
struck out in each of his first
Blanco.
2 plate appearances so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Coggin, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Homer Perez. He hits with 2 away as
Now
they
batting.
continue to
The
trail
third
in this
baseman.
close game.
Well,
Homer.
Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Leading off the inning, Jared Nance.
Leading
And
off.
they'll need him to get something
catcher.
going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
Pop it
center.
up.
Lynch
Center field.
patrolling
1
center
down. All
makes
right,
the
better
play.
than those
1
leadoff
out.
doubles we've been giving up last couple of innings.
Into the box now, Chad Bennett.
Now
Here's the
batting,
first
the
pitch to him.
designated hitter, Chad
Popped him
Bennett.
up. And he'll put this
All
one
right,
away
here
in
we go.
foul
What,
territory
82
for the
pitches?
2nd out.
With 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th.
Striding in, Cecil Monticelli.
fielder,
He started
number
out the evening 0 for
25.
2 so far.
Cecil.
Now a slider, and he gets
Monticelli.
ahead of him
Backdoor
here
slider. I love those
0-1.
backdoor sliders.
One of the
especially
keys to
right-handed hitters.
pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along.
1-1-1.
Over 7.
To his left, Tellez. Oh,
First
look
baseman,
at the
it's a behind
sliding
fill.
stop. Hats off to that one. Starting to run out of innings here as
And that's how we get
Leading
out of the
off
bottom
the
of the
inning,
7.
Ernesto
We're at
Anaya,
4-0 top
and
of
they'll
8.
need him
We're
to
at the
get
bottom of the 8
something
with
going
84
here.
pitches.
Ernesto.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Maybe they might let us
Well,
get a
that's a
quick,
great
complete game,
take
but our
there
energy's
right there
looking
on
a
that
little low
slider
right now.
down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Let's just get out of this inning
Outside
and
part of the
maybe
plate, the
looking for the
changeup is
closer
in there.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Really love the changeup on 2-0 counts. Really keep the pitch
Skied into
guessing.
straightaway right. Garcia has a play. Looks it into his glove, and
So
there's
one down,
one
bottom of
gone.
the 8. It's got 2 more outs left in us. We should be okay.
So the batting order turns over now
Now
and set to
batting,
go
the
Carlos
center fielder.
Barrios.
Carlos Rodriguez.
This is in the air out to right field. Garcia is
Looks like a
there.
routine
He
pop-up.
hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
2 down.
away.
We have 1 more to go.
Stepping into the box, Ken Coggin. 2 away here in the 8th,
Now
and
batting,
time's running
second
out on him,
baseman.
Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work
Jogging.
with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Got a 1-1 count.
2 out, nobody on. Circle
Looking
change
at
here, but it's
93
taken
pitches
for
right
ball
now
2.
With 1 out to go.
1-1-1.
Hit back up the middle.
So I'm out. Let's go.
Throw in the dirt,
All
but a
right.
good scoop at
So
first.
we get out of
Saves
the
an
inning.
error as this side is
We're
retired.
at 4-0 with
Rico
94 pitches.
Sierra will take the ball
Like I
now
kind of
as
figured
the
they
new
would with our injury being
Man,
low.
they
They put
came
in the
in here
closer,
with
not
a
a big
mission,
deal. We got
and
our
that
first
mission is
win
almost
as
complete.
a starting
They've
pitcher
won the
in
first
AA.
3 games of this series and would love to
So
seal the road
this
sweep
was really
with a
good for
victory
us
tomorrow.
to really get
A
our
5-0
career going. Right
finish
now we're sitting
tonight.
at 1-0
New Hampshire
within our
took
2
the lead in the
games.
4th and held on until
so
the end.
let's just keep
Sam
it rolling.
Allen earns his
We're not gonna
first
get really
win
too
of the
excited
season,
because it's
allowing only a
AA,
pair of hits
but when you
in
start
8
getting
full
AAA
innings
and working on
pitched.
those
Sam Howard
better
was
hitters,
only able to work
then we
4
should be
innings
able
as
to
he
kinda
takes
see
the
where we really do
loss.
stand as a
So that
pitcher.
just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Looking at the
For
faces
more,
of the
make your way
losing
on
team,
over to the
always, good as a starting
shownation.com.
pitcher to how we commanded the whole game. So only 3 hits given up this entire game. Very, very good. We had 8 innings
final
pitched,
line
2
score
hits,
for our
7
ball game.
strikeouts, and 2
For the
walks.
victorious Fisher
Need to really
Cats,
turn down
5
those
runs,
walks.
10
But other than
hits,
that,
1 error.
giving up
They left 18
Oh.
runners on base.
a walk or a hit every 2 innings is not bad. And there wasn't really a struggle inning except for that 8th inning, but that we were really, really tired, and we haven't increased our stamina that much. But as you see that we're getting there, we're almost getting to that 66 stamina. Our control's getting there, our velocity's getting there. So,
A coach
10
offers
games or
guidance
so, we
to a
should be okay.
developing player.
So getting some advice from coach is always very good. So that's the biggest thing, is being able to be teachable within our player, just so that we grow, because we're only 18 years old. 2-3 years we should be in the at least in the bullpen in the MLB, especially when they do that 40-man roster. So looking at our where we stand as an overall now, of course I miss it again, but we have now tied that single A pitcher at 54 overall. Not made the 40-man roster yet, but again, you see a couple pitchers above us, and we can be right there, especially within the bullpen. So, looking at our statistics for the year, we have 1 win in 2 games. We have 14 innings pitched, and we only given up 2 walks. We've had 16 strikeouts, a .44 ERA, and a .57 WHIP. You can't really do much better than that within your first 2 starts coming out of high school. So we just got to keep going, keep pushing it, and not getting up those cheap home runs that we did in that first game. We really will be all right. Moving up very, very closely within this first year. Again, just looking at some more stats as we go through, and that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoy.